Yo, what's up my fellow trainers? This is Trainer Red here, and today I'll be doing ranking every sport anime that I have watched. So please know I haven't watched every sport anime, and please know this is my opinion, so please respect that we all have different opinion. At the end of the day, that what makes the world special, and these enemies are not owned by me. I'm gonna insert everything at the end of the video so you guys know who owns them, and I have to say that due to copyrights, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I can't put it right now. But yeah, ranking is this new edition. I did one in 2019, but yeah, now it's a new edition, and warning, there will be spoilers. I'll try not to get so much into it. Please don't get offended by my ranking. If you like these, fuck my opinion, but this is my opinion. And yeah, so coming at the number 7, we have the Prince of Tennis. I've talked about the Prince of Tennis. I even made a video about it, but I watched it in 22 and finished it in the beginning of 2023, and it was a long series. I haven't watched every single Prince of Tennis media, but I watched the 179 or 175, I'm not sure about that, but yeah. So Prince of Tennis is a series that gave me depression, and yeah, I already suffered depression, but having it affected my mental health in a way so much. I don't want to get into it so much because I don't want to trigger anything, but yeah, basically there are so many interesting ideas, but the problem is the team is so strong, hardly ever loses, and Roma is so strong for a 12-year-old, and there are so many supernatural powers sometimes, and I believe that continue on, and the adult are not that great, and his dad, oh my god, how does his mother accept that? And not to mention the female characters are not written well. So yeah, I hated it. It's so I hated so many things, which is a shame because there are so many interesting ideas. If you want to know more my thoughts about the Prince of Tennis, I made a video about it, but yeah, I have so much interesting ideas, but I feel the connection is not there. The characters are so powerful and not great to begin with. Weak sometimes when the characters shows emotion that make us feel empathy for them. When the team loses or wins their next win, we feel that the others have that, but the Prince of Tennis suffers so much because of it. It's a shame because I really wanted to Prince of Tennis, but in the end I left disappointed. I think at the number 6 spot we have Burning Kabaddi. Burning Kabaddi is kind of a repetitive for many stuff, the character is overpowerful in other thing, but he wanna try something new that he's not good at. But yeah, so, and it's a sport that I don't know, I never tried before, so yeah, but I really like the character. It's a good, and but the others are better in my opinion, the above it. But there is a character that I am obsessed with. He is one of my favorites, and I really want a good smile to make an android for him, or a scale figure. Oh my god, but his name is Ojo or Oji, but I like to he's OG. Oh my god, he is king. I love him, his character. Yeah, he might be repetitive as I mentioned, but him being this weak but really strong, it's an interesting story. So I really like him, and if he was the protagonist, and not to mention his voice actor is one of my favorite voice actors, so yeah, I'm gushing so much about him rather than the story, but he adds so much, and I really want if they completed the story him to be more in it. I'm really curious about him because he is my favorite character, so yeah, can't wait for that. He makes the story so much interesting. So yeah, but this anime I feel kind of suffer with animation a little bit. The number 5 spot we have Skate to the Infinity, and I watched this I had to take a break from Prince of Tennis because it was affecting my mental health so much. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I just took a break, and tell me how 12 episodes or 13 did more than 100 episodes by describing the characters and making them so much likable, and like the relationship between the two and them being together, and their friendship is so great, and like it people all ages being together, and I really did love it so much. And even like Mia the character, like him seeing the friends that, like everybody's gonna abandon him, and this is something that I see myself so into. And even I forgot, I'm blanking on the name, but the red hair guy, like oh my god, I saw myself so much into him. Like people coming with the new interest or having the sport or something, and being better than you, and you feeling like you're not good enough. Like I suffered so much that still to this day, and him leaving and stuff, like it was so relatable. And the fact like it's kind of like realistic, him having played a similar sport and he's kind of good at it and he's trying to improve. Like this anime gave me so much feels, and compared to the Prince of Tennis, that I love it so much. But yeah, but the upper ones are better, but I still adore this anime. The number 4 spot, we have an underrated gem, and that is Welcome to the Ballroom. And oh my god, this anime, I love it so much. It's so unique. I will try not to speak so much about it because I want like people to watch it, but or like read the manga, please. But anyways, this anime, I love it so much. It's like him starting from like, okay, every anime is kind of like him starting from the bottom and like him building himself and learning new stuff, but I love it so much. Him changing partners just to improve, or like him having to do that and finding the right partner, and jealousy and stuff, everything is so amazing and realistic. And how the characters feel, oh my god, like, and having to work together, and the effect on life, or like accidents, or can affect the person. Anyways, I'll try not to talk so much about it, but like this is all I will have to say. At the number 3 spot, yeah, maybe it's better written than number 1 or number 2, but like I love them so much, but I still adore this. And we have Haikyuu. Yeah, it's also more realistic, but it took me a while to appreciate Haikyuu because my relative were like, watch it, and I was not in the mood to watch it, and I was forced to watch it. So it took me a while to appreciate it and fall in love with it. But oh my god, when I fell in love, and I became super obsessed with it. In 2020, I became super obsessed with Haikyuu. Also, all because of the Mia twins and like their team. I love them so much. For that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the manga again, because I stopped at volume 3, and for a while it was like, this is all I'm gonna get. But after like watching it and appreciating it, I like started to buy the manga again, and like fell in love. Every time I read it, I appreciate it more, because I feel like this is the right time, unlike me being forced to into it. But it has like an amazing characters, every team, like even like the opposite side you feel bad for. Like it's such a well written characters, and you fall in love for with almost every character, and like it's really realistic and well written. And like oh my god, the rivalry between the teams and everything, I just can't recommend Haikyuu enough. And like it's popular for a reason, but I'm kind of scared what the movies will do, because I haven't even seen at this moment. I know I'm really slow when it comes to watching or like movies and stuff, and sometimes because of my schedule, but I haven't seen the movie. I want to watch it with my friend, but I'm kind of scared because I don't want them to ruin Haikyuu. So yeah. Why didn't you please make us new seasons, because it deserved that. Studio, oh my god, I'm kind of like mad at them what they did, because they ruined so much of IQ, especially with the Mia twins, the like arc or when they were playing together. They used a lot of old footage or the same footage over and again. So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe someday we'll get a Haikyuu remake or an adaptation that is worth it. Like, and so many enemies I want that for. But anyways, let's complete. At the number 2 spot, we have Kurokano Basket. I know so many people are like, how do you put Kurokano Basket above Haikyuu? But the story of Kurokano Basket is like half my heart, and like I remember them being like, it took me a while to watch Kurokano Basket. I feel like I watched it in the right time. I was not forced to watch it, and like I became obsessed with it, and it was with me with my hardest time and with one of my hardest year in 2018. But yeah, so immediately and slowly I started to like fell in love with it, and whenever like I would get my friends something, like there will be the immediately as their merch back then. But here now it's kind of difficult, but still trying my best to grab merch for them. So they definitely helped me out, and like I really love the story of him trying to get his friend back and him doing whatever he could. So like I really can't describe Kurokano Basket in words, but I have so many great memories with it, and watching the movie with David and Sarah meant so much to me. So yeah, I just love it so much and can't describe it in words. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. At the number 1 spot, we have Blue Lock. Oh my god, I'm super major duper obsessed. I haven't watched season 2. I know it's airing right now, and I'm kind of scared because of the animation. But recently, like they announced something, I have to look into it. But hopefully it get better. But oh my god, Blue Lock represents everything that I want in an anime, like them battling to death like an sport enemy, and imagination and stuff without but done correctly, unlike the Prince of Tennis. But I love the characters and everything, every single one of them. Like I want to see more. I'm super excited, and like, and what's finally like there is an enemy sport enemy that represents me, because each of my friends have a sport enemy that represents them, or like it's their top. But I never had that. Like yeah, I did have Kurokano Basket for a long time, but I feel like it belonged to Sarah and David, so I couldn't. But finally I found Blue Lock, and I'm super duper obsessed with it. Like how, like what's special about it, it's not about teamwork, it's about you working on yourself and working alone, which is something that I like because I'm such an introvert. I have so many great memories talking with it with friends and going to the movies with Sarah and David. So yeah, so that was it, guys. Tell me down below, what do you think, and what is your favorite sport anime, and rank them down below. I would love to know. And what sport anime do you recommend me watching? Share this video with a friend if you truly enjoy watching my video and think it's worth it. Give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. And if you guys like this video, please check out my other videos. I'm not saying that because of views. I want you guys to see, am I worth subscribing or not? If I'm worth it, subscribe. If I'm not, please don't. I'm saying that because I hate wasting your precious time. This is the last thing that I want. And if you guys decide that I'm worth it, which I doubt many of you will, since I'm lame, hit on that bell so you know whenever I upload a video. And that's it, guys. Love you. Bye.